big third quarter, I think 34-18.
Memphis started 12-5, 4-8 in their last, and they're even losing games at home, coming off a loss to the Houston Rockets in a game they never led and lost.
Won 22 games. By the way, J.B. Bickerstaff has never, as a head coach, beaten the Warriors 0-5. And Memphis, though, over the last couple seasons, they've beaten the Warriors 3 times. And it's only a handful of teams that have done that.
It's a big contrast when you play the Grizz. They know who they are. Ray Thompson, elbow jumper. In the lane tonight, Shelvin Mack with a teardrop and Durant the rebound. Garrett Temple, Kyle Anderson, Marcus Sol, Shelvin Mack, and then the rookie Jaren Jackson.
This is the second start this year for Mack. McLemore originally started as the 7th overall pick for Sacramento. I just think he's underachieved. I thought he had a lot of talent, and I thought he was going to be a really good player.
Snap finding Draymond, that short corner three. Klay Thompson with the rebound and putting it up.
Terrific body control for his size.
But he can step all the way out to the three-point line even.
Yes, he can.
That's how skilled he is. Shelvin Mack loves to attack. That's his game right there. Open three, now he'll reload and maybe should have shot it the first time in rhythm.
Someone has to get a little life into the building here. Pretty quiet.
JD. Rooney. You see Gasol, he had good vision to deflect that pass. And the step flipping it up and tip out. Jaren Jackson pushing, they've got numbers. Oh, Temple blocked by Klay Thompson. Anderson stayed with him. Shelvin Mack, if you miss him, he'll be at the rim. There, Temple, teardropping it up and in.
There's an art to doing that, so they can't block it.
Curry, and he has a freeway right to the iron.
He's got a sprained left MCL. They don't want to take any chances with that.
So a 13-2 Warrior run, and it started with Durant getting bumped by Gasol. Now the Warriors are 10 of 10 from the line. So this is Marshawn Brooks, who's a former Warrior.
Marshawn, the second time this year.
Marshawn Brooks missing there, and Gordon with a rebound.
He's getting some rebounds there. That's good.
Double team Durant, he spins away from it. All those guys.
Right.
When you start doing the years, I mean, 30,000 plus points. For Malone and Kareem, it wasn't threes. And Jerebko gets it back in the corner. Jerebko screen, and the three is off. So the Warriors scuffling from distance. Right now at 2 for 7. King, a beautiful pass. That was what Caspi did for the Jerebko knocked it away. Livingston comes up with the ball. Wayne Selden did a good job denying Steph the ball. Cycle to an Iguodala three. Gasol check the shot clock at 5. Wants the repost on Looney at 3. Wheels, face, fires, and banks at home.
We don't stop that one.
Just a matter of time for him before he breaks the seal. Draymond worked the rookie, got him out of the lane. Jackson misfiring. Step. Transition three, and there it is.
One, he didn't have to think about it, didn't have to wait, and there it is.
15,000 and appropriately on a three. Memphis takes time. They announce it to the crowd at Oracle. Not nearly done, but 15 grand for number 30. And he does it with his signature three. His 9th. Tom Tolbert is 119th.
Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know they had those little numbers. Tolbert's on the ticket tonight, as we all talked about.
Here at Temple for 3.
His first one.
First one of the night.
Do you like what they're doing?
Well, think of Saturday night when we were in Santa Cruz, Jim. It was pajama night.
Yeah.
Providing pajamas for kids during the holidays that, just don't have something as simple as pajamas.
Foster kids and what have you, yes.
Klay Thompson hitting it. And Draymond will post up and missing the turnaround. Klay. Beautiful steal as he anticipated that.
He's played good defense tonight.
Iguodala's made one. He's hit a couple corners.
This challenging.
And he did it again.
It's the second or third time that Gasol has not left the ground. He's staying down planted, and maybe Looney has figured that out, so he's not worried about it.
Well, the matchup you talked about in the first meeting, Gasol's got 8, but Looney's got 7. Sheldon Mack, he missed it. He'll be at the rim. They double team on the Durant mismatch. Kenny missing that 3. AD found the shooter on the weak side, though. Kevin can do it all. Gasol missing the 3. Looney back for the rebound.
Kevin can see the entire court with this one.
Klay dribbles into a 3. McKinney with the two-hand. Have Kevin and Klay and have to live that way. Not over 82 games. That was the second highest total they've ever had as a trio. They needed it all to beat Sacramento, and they take it away from Gasol. Draymond taking it the distance.
He does that very well. And he makes it very soft. He's got it down now.
Final minute here of an excellent second quarter. Good close out by Steph.
And he was working in the middle. He went from the middle clear out to his man.
You just had 3 guys sell out on threes and then big lead. And the Warriors were very attentive in a number of different categories.
They even out-rebounded the Grizzlies that half.
Kyle Anderson, tough finish, and we check in with Kareth Burke at the beginning of the third.
Remember, the Warriors in Sacramento were down 10 points with 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go in that game.
Well, what was crazy was they were up 13 with 3 minutes left in the third, and then found themselves, as you mentioned, down 10 with 3 minutes left in the fourth. Game had flipped on its head, and here come the Grizzlies. Unanswered to begin the third, and after having the big lead and thinking the game was over, the Grizzlies have other thoughts.
Crowd's getting anxious here at Oracle.
Klay breaking the seal for the second. Garrett Temple. This whole shot clock at 2. He's got a launch for 3. Draymond had good awareness. He was sucked up on Pau Gasol. Steph, little Euro step in his arm. If you watch Harden, you watch Antetokounmpo. Steph worked on it this offseason. All those different Euro steps where you step one way, body goes the other way.
And he doesn't utilize it nearly as much as they do.
Steph Curry for 3.
His free throw shooting now is all-time best in the entire NBA of history. And he's really doing a great job this year at that.
The league has never seen a shooter quite like Mr. Curry.
His numbers since he's come back are huge. And there goes
Kyle Anderson
again. He's got 8.
Way to go for an NBA game.
Yep. A lot of things can happen.
Anderson ran step off the 3-point line. Oh, that's a nice slip. That's nice. Because this team is loaded.
Yeah.
So for Jacob, I think that the G-League gives him an opportunity to try to develop some offensive confidence. We were down there Saturday night.
How about if you walked in?
Curry! Reversing it up and in. I mean, Kevin's making the right play. They're double teaming him.
He's got 5 assists.
Shot clock at 7. Kyle Anderson with Klay hugged up on him. Draymond came to help. Temple to beat the buzzer and rattles in a 3. Said Anderson got the big free agent contract, the offer sheet. The Spurs elected not to match it.
Well, I'll tell you, when you're making average a little over $9 million a year,
I like that player.
But Ingles has to play well. When they both play well, they're tough to beat.
And very quietly, Ricky Rubio does a good job guarding Steph Curry. That's good ball movement. Jordan Bell delivering the timeout, and the Warriors execute in the half court.
for Livingston. First points of the night. He's not worried about that. But that's going to feel good. Well, let's see if this one happens.
Jordan with a steal. Jordan Bell! He's fouled as he hammers it home.
Well, he's making up for the one that he caught at the front of the iron. He's remembering that from the first half. He's going full speed here. And he had to run by Gasol.
Well, what I love is he got the assist to Livingston. Now he has a steal. They feed to Michael Green with a turnaround, and he drops it in.
Remember, he had a broken jaw earlier in the year.
Well, this is another four-year college player who was undrafted out of Alabama. Michael Green's in his fourth year.
And the three-point range as well in that period. They played a lot better.
Michael Green for three. Iguodala, good box out. Andre Iguodala, Steph Curry, Jonas Jerebko, Draymond Green, Sean Livingston for the Warriors. Curry, a good look at a three. Memphis, Javon Carter, the rookie, JaMychal Green, Joakim Noah, with Omri Caspi and Marshawn Brooks.
Curry, the first player to 20 for either team.
Omri is showing. The Warriors going to be home for 5 out of 6 here during the holidays. The cycle to Iguodala, an open three, and he got another one. So Jerebko has 3, Iguodala has 3.
And they're both in double figures.
You said at the top of the top.
Tonight, 5 of 19 from Memphis.
Play back to McKinney. And 3 halfway down and out.
I think were the Warriors #1 in defending the three last year?
They weren't last year, but in most previous years they had been.
That's what I thought.
They had it.
Now you're going back to Jerebko, which is the way they do it. It's fun to say. He doesn't care. He's told us he doesn't care. It's easy to say Jonas Jerebko, but we know it's Jonas Jerebko. Going to be another one?
Durant for 3, and he drops it down.
He got 10.
Former Cal product, Ivan Rabb checking in. Javon Carter, good look at a 3. Durant tried to bat it to a teammate. And Caspi will shoot a triple, and rim it in. Watanabe is checking in for his first playing time. He's the first Japanese-born player to play in the NBA since Yatu Tabusi 14 years ago. Klay Thompson in the trail of 3. Be interesting in the next several weeks. DeMarcus Cousins scrimmaged again down in Santa Cruz as he continues his rehab for the torn Achilles. Watanabe, it was a good-looking jumper.